All right, everyone, welcome back for round 2 today. So I decided that I am going to obviously post a second video today after the last episode was just literally dialogue only. So we're back, baby. We're back for round 2 on this fine Wednesday. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We have got to go try to infiltrate this little city council thing is what we got going on. So I'm walking over there. I do want to encourage you guys to keep shining, baby. Keep going out there, loving on each other, picking each other up, showing the love of Jesus to everyone you come in contact with, man. That's what it's all about. Thank you guys for being so amazing and your support on this channel. Let's get in here. Wait, is this even where I ain't even where I need to go? The B up there is where I need to go. Let's see. Yeah, we got to go all the way around here. I did go and I went to the bath, so I got cleaned up. I took a nap. I went and I was going to go shopping, man. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. Unless it's cosmetic stuff, I've got some of the best gear by just picking it up off of bandits and enemies. I honestly do. So I didn't buy anything. I think I might have repaired a couple of things, but that's it, man. And we're here and we're ready to go. We're ready to rock, baby. We got to go. We're right here. So let's see. The city council will be meeting soon. I need to get the city council convened by Sigmund to find out what Sigmund is up to. But getting to the king himself won't be easy. Perhaps Master Vavak could help me. I know many things about him that the king would not be pleased to hear. Yep. So let's see. Can I talk to this guy?
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment with him.
All right. Go ahead then. But don't waste too much of his time.
That was easy. Dude, really? Really? Hey, I got an appointment. Okay, come on in.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
You won't do such a thing, bro.
I'll come in peace.
Come in peace, dog. Chill.
Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Exactly.
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I mean, it's none of your business.
That's none of your concern.
Oh, really? Then about face and go back where you came from.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel?
Yep.
If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders,
yep,
you better shape up.
You better tighten up, dog.
All right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
Okay, deal.
All right. That seems like a fair deal.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there.
Okay.
He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler
Franta
and a
Cooldown.
boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter.
He's a boozer.
Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council.
So you're going to get that for me
Otherwise,
too,
you
or
won't
what,
be
bro?
let inside.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king.
Oh.
Don't even show up there without it.
A livery? What is a brand new livery, dog? Like, Brand new. I got to make a note of that as well. Brand new livery. Where can I find this boy?
Where
What
can
is
I
that?
find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then.
Dang, bro.
See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Okay, obtain the king's the waiter's clothes and the certificate. Let's do it. So this shall be interesting. So let me see. Can I fast travel over there? I should be. See if there's one close by. Yeah. Can I? Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's get over there. And let's see if we can find this certificate and find this the clothes.
Quality goods. Quality goods.
Wait.
Finest wares.
Finest leather. Leather water skins. Leather bottles.
That's just the finest wares.
Where's he go? Oh, he's way up here. Obtain the king's waiter certificate. Obtain the king's waiter's
Quality
clothes.
goods. Rye bread doesn't spoil.
I wonder where the waiter's clothes are.
Good bread.
Linen canvas. The softest linen canvas. Come and buy the finest canvas.
Hail.
Ah, well, what?
Let's see. It's called what? King's Waiter's Clothes. The King's Waiter's Clothes. Okay. We can find the King's Waiter's Clothes.
What can you do? Farewell, then. Die! Broadcloth.
Okay. Let's see if we can find these clothes, bro.
Beautiful colors. Striped fabrics.
Finest
Like
leather.
no other. Praise to be Jesus Christ. Good day.
Okay, nothing here. So let's go over to C first.
Saw this cloud in the sky.
Say what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it looks a good story.
Ugh. See. Iron Eagle. We're in the Iron Eagle. Oh, it's locked.
Gelobt sei Jesus.
Okay, maybe I passed some time out here. I don't know. It seems like that's the guy I need to talk to. Who is still in there? I can't lockpick with the guy right there, bro. Like, he's still chilling. Bro, like... Oh, I can now. Hang on. Let's open this door, bro. I gotta get in there and talk. Oh, he's right there, dude. Okay,
think is going to clean up after them? Wie geht's?
Excuse me.
That's what I call
Excuse me, bro. I don't know what to do right here. Like, why is this guy locked away in this room? Can I do it without him? Nope. See.
What are you doing?
Bro, he's still in there.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Okay, nobody's around now. Oh. Just as I said that, there they come. Dude, okay. Alright. I don't know why this guy's just locked up in here, bro. You gotta come out. It's gotta be the dude that I need to see. Oh, he's gone. Oh, hello? Hello.
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am.
Cool down.
Who might you be?
Cool down?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Well, about that. I'll do the job.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I have important news for the king. I want to see the king with my own eyes. Don't worry about it. How much do you want? I have important news for the king.
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it.
Oh, there we go.
See?
I see. All right then. To begin with,
Nice.
You'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not exactly an expert.
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you make a mess of it and the king has you whipped, you've no one to blame but yourself.
That's right.
Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. Take care for now.
Nice. Okay, so we got everything just by talking to him. Well, that's cool. All right, so now we got a report for duty, baby. Let's go. That was easy enough. I did lose a little bit of reputation with him, but I don't really care about losing reputation with people that I'm not gonna see again. And this is literally the only time. Oh wait, do I need to put on these clothes? Probably. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I better keep my dagger. There I go. Look at old Henry. All right, let's get it. Hello, sir.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming. What's wrong with him?
Well, he's a little sick. Yeah.
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns, praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here.
That's right, I'm here. Signing up for duty, baby. Let's go.
Here, when the king himself will need waiting on. So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Excuse me.
Sure.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Here it is.
Everything's in order.
No doubt.
Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap.
Yep.
A tunic you have.
Yep.
Hose are good. It's a good thing you've got no steel on you. You need to be light on your feet to run around tables.
Yep.
Everything as it should be. Glad to see it.
Nice. We passed
You know what your
inspection. Let's
duties
go.
are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way.
Gotcha.
In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double.
Gotcha.
You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokaib or red monastery wine.
White or red, by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarjitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. So the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarjit stays dry.
And if the king himself wants
Oh,
wine,
man.
you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something.
Correct.
Let's go.
The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And
Okay.
in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
Absolutely. I'm a waiter, after all. Not some street gossip monger.
Correct. And if you manage not to botch it up, you can
Okay.
even rise on the social ladder. Not just anyone can serve the King of Hungary, but you'll manage it. Right?
Right.
I know everything I need to.
Let's go.
I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
City Council in the morning. Here we go. Okay, pouring wine. Orders. A guest will order wine, either white or red, by calling out to you and raising their hand. If you're unsure, you can ask them to repeat their order. T is white, M is red. Oh boy. Okay, let's pouring wine on the table in the corner. You'll find 2 pitchers of wine. Take the one that the one of the guests wants to pour. Walk it to his table with the pitcher. What? Okay. Be careful not to let guests wait too long or pour them a wine they didn't order. Gotcha.
There are the pitchers of wine.
Our current Waffen.
Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
And on top of that, the army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed
apologise,
Kinnick,
sir.
the Dry Devil,
Which one?
used that thing.
White.
That Hackenbücher. Hand cannon. Can you believe it? Where did they get them?
You're the one who should know where they got them, since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison. And Herr König surely knows this too.
What in the world?
What is it, Eldris? You smell a deal?
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight, exactly? The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment.
Waiter,
What if
get
he
me
heard?
white.
What then? We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always
Hey, where's my
confiscate
white?
property of the king's enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the
I'd like to
yeomanry
oblige,
state of
but
our armory.
I'm not allowed.
And
This
the
is
king surely
unbelievable.
aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's
This is
militia
crazy,
as a
bro.
preparation for war.
wake up.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht.
Monastery wine here.
Where?
Sir?
Well, thank the Lord.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and
Waiter,
the state of the
get me
public
white.
baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
Sorry, Adam.
So, the cleanliness of the city
I'd like to
is not
oblige, but
what it
I'm
should
not
be.
allowed.
This is
Current baths in
unbelievable.
the city fall far short of covering all the citizens'
here.
needs.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has showed up and
More wine, Master Bailiff.
the bats that used to be there.
She's a protege of Maresh. Her efforts are commendable, but I don't think she will succeed. It takes a firm hand, not a soft, feminine fingers.
A moment ago, you were complaining there weren't enough.
I need
I'm here.
something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it.
Okay.
No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
I can't. I'm supposed to serve the lords.
You're supposed to do what you're told.
Oh.
But suit yourself. I'll go and get it myself after the assembly.
Unless the Lord wishes to punish the wickedness that's going
I
on.
can't go nowhere, man.
Keeping the city clean is important. But we don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle?
I apologise, sir.
Do you ever walk the
Which
streets
one?
here?
Are you colorblind?
Sewage, rats, slop, and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, everything would
I don't know
be
which
free.
one.
Where is my
Don't
white?
put words in my
White.
mouth.
Gentlemen,
Let's agree to disagree. What of the king?
Sir?
About time.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual.
Gotta concentrate, bro. Listen to this conversation. Whoa, that dude keeps running into me. People hollering at me.
And as we know,
Waiter, pour me red wine.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm not sure what you're implying.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident.
Monastery wine.
You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small
Sorry?
misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
Well,
My
thank
ears
the
must
Lord.
be deceiving me. Are you defending Rutard? Besides, if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good...
Bro, how long do I gotta serve this?
What happened there?
I apologise.
Leave nothing out.
Which wine?
Don't like
Monastery red.
But in this case, it
Got you,
really
sir.
was nothing.
Everyone in the
How long do I
city
gotta
knows
serve these
about
guys,
it.
bro? This is
I
nuts.
heard there were several dead.
Thank you, waiter.
That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
That's true. Because if we don't do something about
waiter.
him, the king
me
himself
something.
will put an end to him, and soon.
I apologise,
He puts
sir.
an end to us
Which
first.
wine?
Tokai.
Knows what he wants
That's
to
the
tell
white.
us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
I'm sorry, Andreas, but I wouldn't brush it off so quickly. Why do I have the feeling you're not telling us the whole truth?
Sir?
Are you accusing me of lying?
Those
Well,
are
thank
strong
the
words, my friend.
You're welcome.
Nobody said anything like that, did they?
Then why doesn't he tell us what really happened?
I'm not keeping anything from you, but there's a little truth to the rumors circulating around the town. Yes, Rutard and I had a little disagreement, but we ended it quickly because his daughter wanted to get involved. I didn't want to expose the girl to any unpleasant sights.
So Rutard is hiding behind his own daughter's curse.
As if it wasn't enough that he sent his son to die defending the city.
All right. If we really don't have anything new to say, let's turn the page.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels.
What is...
Not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this,
How long,
the
bro?
rabble in the city will go wild and do whatever they want. I
I'd like
suspect
some
the gentleman
monastery
from
wine.
the city's sword
Refill my
fighting school
cup,
brought
boy.
this custom to us. That German, Menhard, is just hanging around the market looking for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker.
Sir?
You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof. We're not
you
some
wish,
old fishwives in the
Sir
marketplace.
Ulrich.
So you will just
Good.
leave
I
it
don't
be?
want to see you
Proven
again.
offences are punished by the
Hey,
bailiff.
boy,
And that's that.
Word.
There are more pressing matters to deal with.
More
Refill,
pressing
sir.
than the
Do you think I
open
come to the
contempt
council
of the
just to
whole
go
town
by?
garrison.
Come here.
The guards are apparently settling accounts their own way. We'll soon be the...
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them.
I can't go, man.
Just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while,
I really shouldn't, sir.
a fine servant you are.
And you, a councillor, let people throw dirt on our work?
If I threw out everyone who complains
Pour me some
over a
monastery
beer,
wine.
I'd
Like,
soon
should I
get
go
a
out? Should I be going out there and getting this stuff?
We'll never get anywhere like this.
I'm sorry,
Why waste
sir.
our time?
Orders from above. Better try harder.
The eternal
Otherwise I'll
dispute
soon
over
give myself
cathedral.
away.
The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery.
Okay, I better go
and
start.
they're going to mock a royal mining city. Why can't we build
Hey,
faster?
waiter!
Hire more
Pour me some
craftsmen, start
monastery
with night
wine.
shifts.
Haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in the city under siege?
Besides,
Sir?
I get the feeling there's something other than the welfare of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do?
About time. That was pretty quick, bro.
What would that be?
Like, for instance, that you'd like to have your own altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space
Waiter,
in the side nave
pour
is
me
mine.
red wine.
When hell freezes over, my friend, your place is at least 2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me? Ha! I think not.
Sir?
Excuse me. You wanted to buy yourself an altar in the
Good.
cathedral. Just like you bought yourself a seat in this council.
How dare you! I acquired my seat for the services our guild provided and still provides to the crown.
Well, I hope you're not supplying equipment to the army. If that's all they have, they would be defeated by that bunch of ne'er-do-wells
this is the longest.
What ne'er-do-wells?
Those wrestlers of theirs, of course. People from the whole town go to watch them.
I apologize, sir.
Oh,
Which
this
one?
is news to me.
Because it has all been sorted out. Not long ago, the guards raided and threw them all out.
Ah, yes, I had forgotten. What do we have to discuss
Sir?
next?
Okay, there we go. Let's go. That's a long... The king's not even here, bro.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's going to tackle Rootard.
Here he comes. Oh yeah? Look at that hair, bro. Oh, there's the... Oh, you better bow, Henry. Bro. How cool is that? Oh no. Go. Go, 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 go. Come on, bro. Don't mess it up. It's your time to shine, Henry. Let's go, dog. He don't notice him. He don't recognize him.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
Whoa, are you sure? If you knew who I was.
Like this man of fives!
Oh boy. At that time at Roborsh. Dude, what an epic story. This is crazy. I love it. The going back and forth. I love it. Brilliant, bro. Brilliant. And it looks like we're going to be controlling Godwin again.
Now, Father.
What?
Put a little life
Let's go.
into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject.
Do you know any of the guests?
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. We've had bandits,
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them.
I wouldn't be too sure. Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malishov?
The great Baron Brabant. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one.
Okay.
Besides, he defended If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have...
That's true. What's it like
How
to be
does
free?
it feel to...
What can I say?
Or, until you become...
No fear of that in my case. Wine, women...
What are you going to do now?
What do you plan to do now you're a free man?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests. Eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Rabosh?
Don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.
Bingo! All right, the King's Gambit meet Brummet and get to know the rabbi and his escorts. We're going to pick this one up next episode. So we got Henry over there in the King's Court doing his dealing. Now we're taking control of our priest friend, Father Godwin. We have taken control of him over here in Rubbish. So we're going to pick this up next episode. This was the second one on this fine Wednesday, guys. Thank you so much. This one also was a lot of dialogue, a lot of like slow walking around, but it is what it is. I'm loving it though, guys. I hope you are too. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let's keep this going, baby. You guys are amazing, and be blessed.